Huh? Oh, wow, that's crazy. No, I'm listening. You have my full attention. Well, you were talking about, something you saw the other day. Video, TikTok, Instagram? Okay, you got me. I wasn't listening. I'm sorry, my mind was just somewhere else. I'm all ears now, promise. Yeah, work has been a lot lately. But I don't want that stuff to stop me from spending time with my favorite munchkin. Seriously, let's not get into it. I know how much you hate talking about my job. And besides, I'd rather talk about what the fuck you're doing to my face. Okay, but why is it cold and slimy? Aren't face masks supposed to be relaxing? Because right now I feel a lot of things, but relaxation isn't one of them. Hey, rude. I will not stop complaining, thank you very much. You lured me into your apartment under the guise of a spa night, and now I'm sitting here with a fluffy robe, a bunny headband, and my face covered in goop. Good smelling goop, I'd give you that, but goop nonetheless. Complaining is all I have left, Pumpkin. Please, let me at least keep a shred of my dignity. I'm just kidding. Honestly, I'm a fan of the robe, and the fluffiness really balances out the tattoos, making me look a little less intimidating. The usual all black seems to be putting off people, I've noticed. Maybe this is my new go-to. What? You think I shouldn't wear this outside? My love, you greatly underestimate me. Wait, hold on. I see what's going on here. You want to keep this side of me all to yourself, huh? Nuh-uh, don't even try it. You know exactly what I mean. You like that I'm a tough gang leader out there, but in here I'm just your cute little bunny. Uh-huh, yep, that's exactly it. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. I mean, let's be real. We both know you're the only person that can get me to do just about anything. I'm not afraid to admit that you've got me completely wrapped around your little finger. But please, can I please take this mask off? Yes, thank you, finally. Oh, this better be worth it. If I start sparkling in the sun because of this stuff, I'm pressing charges against you. Yeah, you. You're the main culprit of this operation after all. And what do we think? Do I look okay, or do I have to prepare for a life of solitude? Oof, thank God. Alright, what's next then? You got me playing beauty salon, we might as well go all out. I'm warning you though, if you come at me with tweezers, I might scream like a baby. I hope you're ready for an awkward conversation with your neighbors tomorrow. Yeah, that sounds better. But if we're gonna watch any rom-coms, let's go with some classics. Nothing based on Harry-style fanfics or anything like that. I don't know. How about 10 Things I Hate About You, or She's All That? Yeah, that works too. Honestly, I'm fine with anything, as long as it's not something that'll make me question all my life choices again. No. The Room wasn't so bad it's good. It was just bad. Like, really, really bad. I still can't believe you made me sit through the whole thing. Remember the movies we used to make as kids? Yeah, even those were better than that disaster. The Ghost of Mrs. Thompson's Garden was a masterpiece in comparison. Oh God, yeah, I remember. We used to use those old sheets for the ghost costume, but your dog thought it was a game and chased us like crazy. He tore the whole thing to shreds. Holy shit. I'll never forget your mom's face when she found out. I mean, how are we supposed to know that they were super fancy sheets that she just got? In my defense, as soon as I had the money, I took her out to buy some new ones as an apology. I even made sure that she picked the most expensive option the store had. I can be very convincing. Your mom just couldn't say no to me. I'm sorry, Pumpkin. I thought I made it very clear that tonight was off limits. How about you go set everything up and I'll be with you in just a sec, okay? I'll make it quick, I promise.
For your own sake, this better be good. I told you not to contact me tonight. What do you want? How the fuck could something like that happen? We've been very careful to not share any details about the drop-off with anyone besides the inner circle. Well, Cal still just show out of nowhere. This feels like we got a rat problem. No, leaving the package was the right move. The cops already know about this deal. Can't afford to leave the trail. Well, listen, a rat in our ranks is bad news. Makes everything a whole lot riskier. I need you to lay low for now. I have to think this through and figure out our next move without tipping our hand. Relax. You did what you had to do. Right now the priority is damage control. I'll handle things from here. Just make sure everyone stays quiet and keep an eye on anything off. If I rat, find it fast. Yeah, just don't let it happen again. We can't afford any slip-ups, especially when the stakes are this high.
So, you got everything ready? What's the first movie of our all-night rom-com extravaganza? Nah, it's just work stuff, you know, the usual. It's complicated. I don't want to drag you into this mess. It's not your burden to bear. You really don't take no for an answer, do you? Alright. It's about the job tonight. Things didn't go as planned, and it looks like we even have a bigger problem on our hands. It is supposed to be a simple drop-off, but the cops showed out of nowhere. Felt like a setup. Now there's talks about a snitch in our team. I know that look. You're worried, but I'll be fine. This is just part of the job. God. This life isn't exactly what we dreamed of as kids, huh? It all seems so simple back then. We had so many big plans. Thought we could just take over the world. I never intended to get so deeply involved in this. But one wrong step, one bad choice, and suddenly I'm buried in a mess that I never wanted. I used to think that I'd just handle it. Clean up my mistakes. Get it out before it got too bad. But the deeper you go, the harder it is to claw your way back out. Every day feels like I'm losing a little more of what I used to be. And yet, you're still here. You do know that my promise from back then still stands, right? One day, when this is all behind us, I'll make sure that nothing can hurt you. I'll make you my wife. That is, if I'm lucky enough for you to say yes. No, this isn't an official proposal. When I propose for real, I'm pulling out all the stops, and trust me, it won't be in a fluffy robe, no matter how much you love seeing me in it. I know you don't need anything fancy, but you deserve it. You deserve the world. When I'm finally out of this mess, I'm gonna give it to you. And if everything goes to plan, you won't have to wait much longer. You know I can't tell you the details, but let's just say things are already moving. On the other side of this darkness, it'll be me and you, and that'll be the end game. You mean the world to me. You know that, right? Hey, no tears allowed. Unless they're from laughing too hard at my brilliant jokes. Oh, sorry, I must have misheard you, 'cause it sounded to me like you called my humor corny. Unbelievable. My humor is top-notch, thank you very much. Now, come on. Let's get this movie started before I pull off my best offs. Oh, don't worry about that. I promise you this night, and I'm not going anywhere. The gang, the snitch, all of that can wait till tomorrow. I mean what I said. I'm not letting anything ruin tonight for us. Come here. You're right. This is exactly what I needed. Feels like I can finally breathe again.